Joining me right now from Kittery, Maine is NBC's Emma Barnett. Emma, welcome back. And I want to tell our viewers who may have seen you an hour ago not being able to continue with your reporting that you're safe and sound. It's all good. So let's get to what you have to tell us. I'm curious how voters in Maine are feeling about this decision to take former president off of their primary ballot.
Hey, Alex, thank you so much. And yes, I'm safe. All is good. But let's jump in and talk about Section 3, Amendment 14 of the Constitution. What that means is it basically says that anyone who has incited an insurrection cannot hold public office. And back in September, my colleague Nnamdi Igwanwu and I called all 50 chief election officials and the one in D.C. too to see what they were going to do about these challenges that were popping up across the country. And all of them, or most of them I should say, had a similar sentiment, which is wait and see what the courts decide. Now, in Maine, the Secretary of State on Thursday made the decision that she wants to keep Trump off the ballot. And the reasoning for that is Section 3, Amendment 14. She believes that Trump's actions on January 6th make him ineligible to run for president. And as you mentioned, she has received threats for doing so. And Trump and his legal team are appealing the cases both in Maine and Colorado. And I want you to take a listen to what some Maine locals have to say about what she did.
I have very mixed feelings about it. He certainly is not qualified to be president, but at the same time, there's a lot of people that support him. And I think it causes more distrust in the voting process to take him off the ballot.
It's unconstitutional because she's charging him with insurrection, and it hasn't been proven. He hasn't pled guilty to insurrection. He hasn't been charged properly with insurrection, so she's stepped over her boundary.
I think that it's justified, and I'm glad to see now, finally, we're getting a little more publicity around the fact that we do actually have constitutional amendment that talks about insurrectionists not holding office. Such a good idea.
So as you can see, a lot of mixed opinions here in Maine, and it is highly anticipated that the Supreme Court is going to take up this issue because of how consequential it is. Alex?